Jay, what do you make of the pressure on this franchise? A whole country is watching.
Pressure makes diamonds, my friend. So if you're Ujiri, you're throwing everything at the wall and you're seeing what sticks. Because the goal is to win now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now.
Boston with the basketball. And count the basket.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
What's that screen?
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
From the outside, no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, he got a piece of it. Almost. And he's not getting the call. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. That misses with 2 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first quarter with the Celtics in front. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has the making to be a big-time game.
The assist from number 2.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Curling inside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead.
I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Serge Ibaka at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Missed it at the line. Ball's controlled by Boston. Jay, for once, Trader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
In the second quarter.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kyle Lowry trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Kyrie across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Toronto with the basketball. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Into the front court, it's Irving. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. Rejected by Tatum. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Count the free throw as well. That misses with 2 seconds to go. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Raptors find themselves in a tie game after 2 quarters. It's obvious how these guys score the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets. Fellas, back to you.
All even to the first half of play as we get rolling once again here in the third quarter. Lowry has the basketball. For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Lowry into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Jonas Valanciunas. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Nothing going here on that drive. The pass set it all up.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. Here's Leonard for 2. Not that time.
Hey, switch, I got him.
I got him. Trap. Got him.
Watch that screen.
We'll live.
Short jumper off the mark.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
That ends the third quarter, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth and final quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA. And it's fun to watch.
Match up. I got him. Here we go.
Throws it down.
Valanciunas giving you that size, giving you that length, a guy that can extend the defense. But you kind of forget that he was the 5th pick taken overall in 2011.
That's blocked by Kawhi. Emphatic slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Celtics have it. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Take your time. We got this.
Very important free throw. Up and good. Three-point play puts them up by a point. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. He'll run the offense.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Leonard. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Ball's controlled by Lowry.
D up, baby.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors. Stuffs it down with authority. Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Kyrie Irving. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down. Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie and overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Timeout Boston. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? It's the Raptors with the victory as they just squeak.